Well, the picture's a little blurry, but you are not in real life here. We have with us our good friend Mike Hagen, Associate AD. Uh, your title's too long. I'm just going to call you Flames Club Director. That's what I've always
Sure,
called you. So, yeah,
that
Mike's
works.
joining us to talk about our bowl game in Boca Raton, fourth straight bowl game. Mike has been busy in December, so good for him, good
Good.
for the Flames, and yeah, I guess. Um, so I guess, Mike, you went down to Boca Raton earlier this week to scout out everything, get
Yeah.
everything laid out. I saw you guys communicated it out, I believe, last night or yesterday at some point, all the details. And I
Yeah.
guess I just had some further questions. What options do we have to get to the game? I know I saw a flight. Is there anything else? And what information can you give us about the flight?
Yeah. I'll jump in before that, Chad. You're right. Did go down on Monday night, came back early Wednesday morning. But I think overall it's going to be a blast. It's great to be in Florida playing football with palm trees, and it'll be warm on uh, in December. So it's going to be a great bowl environment for us. On the flight part, yeah. So Flames Club, we do have a charter flight. It is open to all Flames Club members at this time. If it doesn't sell out in the next 2 or 3 days, we will open it up to public folks. That is $900 per person. Also covers ground transportation to the team at fan hotels as well as to the game, the fan events, pep rally stuff. Just for acknowledgement, we don't make any money on that. That is exactly what the price of the charter is, and so we just split that up. It seats 50 people. That's a great option. Uh, no TSA. You park at Freedom Aviation at the Lynchburg Airport. Walk on the plane. Walk off the plane as soon as the game is done. We will drive back and probably be back, I would say, 1 a.m. ish on the 21st. So plenty of time before Christmas. But it is for sure paying for the convenience. We'll take care of everything else. So a great option. Again, just reach out to the Flames Club. Would love to pack out that plane.
Man, that is so cool that it includes all the transportation. So
Yeah.
let's talk about are there any other options to getting down to Boca Raton through Flames Club?
So we're not doing a fan bus. Just I think it's like 15, 16 hours, and we try to do one to Wake and ODU early in the season, especially that long. It gets cost prohibitive for the amount of people that are willing to fill up a bus. So just a flight for this bowl game.
So you talked about how we're getting down there, and you mentioned a little bit about the transportation to hotel and fan activities. Let's start with hotel first. I saw
Yeah.
that it's in West Palm. You've got a team/fan hotel, and then just a fan hotel. Talk about
Yeah.
the differences and West Palm a little bit.
Yeah. So West Palm, great. We have the Hilton, which is where the team will be staying, and it's just the Hilton West Palm. Again, libertyflames.com/bowl central. We have a room block there. That room block expires tomorrow evening, I believe. So Friday night, if you want to stay there. One of the things I always encourage is at a bowl game, it is really fun, whether it's just yourself or your family. You walk through the lobby, there's players there, you see the coaches. It makes the whole trip feel like a bowl, not just when you're at the game. So we also have a room block at the Canopy by Hilton, which is like a block and a half away. I walked back and forth between the two on Tuesday. Again, that room block, we have a little bit more time, but I want to say they're $249 and $239 is the discount rate. But again, just a great option to spend time around other Liberty fans. We'll have a Flames Club table to help with any mobile ticket discounts or downloading. I know that the folks who sell apparel are going to be selling in those lobbies. We still got to work on what hours those are going to be, but if you want to get some Liberty Bowl apparel, they'll be in those lobbies as well.
Man, you're right. It does add to the experience staying in the team hotel. I guess next up is all the different events you guys have. We'll start with, I believe, if I remember right from how these things go, the Pep Rally is first, and that's Monday at 6. Walk us from Monday to 6 till Tuesday at 7:30 kickoff, and anything in between that are like Flames Club events.
Yeah, so we have Pep Rallies at Misner Park. It is about 25 minutes away from the hotels. Just we're in South Florida, so things are spread out a little bit. But it's a great kind of outdoor walking mall. And so We have they'll have the battle of the bands. Cheerleaders will perform. Not sure what else they have going on, but it'll last about an hour. We're still trying to solidify one of the restaurants there to do a kind of all Flames Nation fan fest, not just exclusive Flames Club folks, but where we would provide a free appetizer to every table of Liberty folks. We've had great success with that in the past, and just come out and get to know their people, maybe some alums you haven't seen in a long time. So we're trying to coordinate that for after the pep rally. Haven't solidified it yet, but we'll send that out as soon as we have that. On Tuesday, their fan fest opens at 3:00, so 4.5 hours for the game time. We will have a tailgate there. It is $20 for Flames Club members, $30 for non-members. As of this morning, we already had 170 people signed up.
Wow.
So my hope is we hit 300 or 400 people, and that'll be great. One of the advantages, we are, 20 yards outside the stadium. Where the team buses drop off, they're going to walk right past us and kind of through our fan tailgate area and right into the gate. And then it'll close at 7:00, and you're steps away from our fan gate to get into the stadium. So
wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. So a couple
yeah.
questions about Monday night. You mentioned that you guys are going to be providing transportation from West Palm down to Boca Raton. Then once you get there for the pep rally, are you? I mean, I know you haven't solidified the place, but are you looking to kind of keep it in that same area, walking distance of the pep rally type thing?
It's just a couple blocks away, so it's within the same outdoor mall area.
Awesome. And then once that happens, and then transportation to and from the game. I know it's probably still some logistics to work out, but what does that look like? You just get picked up at your hotel, taken over 3 hours before the game or whatever?
Yeah, so we're probably going to go a little more than 3 hours. Just they're going to have stages and concerts and a lot of kids stuff. I know they said big slide, and there was some talk of a roller coaster, some carnival type stuff. So we also know it'll be 70, 80 degrees, and I think our Lynchburg folks particularly are going to want to enjoy some time outside. So haven't scheduled that exactly, but probably get to the stadium around 4:30, 4:00, be there in time for 5:00 when the team walks by before the game. And then we're going to go out there and beat the Rockets.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. And we will be down there, and I'm sure we'll be running into each other. Do you have anything else you want to get to? Did we cover pretty much everything?
Again, Boca's going to be a blast. Very excited. The libertyflames.com/bowl central. You can call or text us. Easiest thing, 434-582 club, and we'll respond to those things. If anybody wants to do the flight, needs help with the hotel, for all those folks who can't make it, I would love to have you donate tickets. One of the things that future bowls always look at is they see how many tickets you sold. Those tickets go to a couple things. It goes to a couple charities down there, soldiers and vets. And so those people sit in our section, fill it out with red. But if you can't attend because maybe it's too close to Christmas for you this year, still would love to have you down there and represent and pack the place out. And you can do that by donating tickets, again, at that same website.
Yeah, awesome stuff. All right. Before we go, I have a video of Mike. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that to you. I do have a video. If you see me in Boca Raton and you want to know what the Flames Club party is like after the pep rally, hit me up and I will send you this video so you can see Mike. He was leading the charge, having a good time with the pep band or the band last year at that Flames Club party. So
I wouldn't say I was dancing on a table. I was just standing on a table, and the band was doing an awesome job. I was into it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Hey, appreciate your time and enjoy that view. I just saw your office for the first time a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right off to your right there, you have the Blue Ridge Mountains. To your left, you got the stadium. Yeah. Wow. Man.
There we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You've got one of the top-notch offices I've ever seen. But appreciate you coming on and telling us about it. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see you down there. And all you Flames fans, like he said, if you can't go, donate tickets. It helps us in the future bowls. Like he said, like bowl representatives look at how many people attend and And we want to be able to have that Liberty section filled out, so that way if we are eligible for another bowl in the future, that we are a desired team to fill that bowl. So very important stuff there. Appreciate you, Mike.
Thanks, Chad. Appreciate all you guys do.